What was the mic shot, right?
Open, yeah. I don't even think that was meant to bust her open though, because she was looking pretty.
No, that was hard way.
I mean, oh really?
No, yeah, that was definitely hard way, man. I mean, she was
looking. I mean, she looked. I mean, after she was bleeding, she looked like shocked.
Yeah, they before the match, basically what happened here is Madison Rayne came out and basically said that Roxy's come and go on more times than she can count on 2 fingers, or whatever the fuck she said, which is true. And basically, she said, you put up your career, I'll put up my career, and we'll have this match. You could tell beforehand Roxy had tears coming down. I mean, she was emotional, and then they did the match. Roxy, of course, lost, and that was that. Roxy is gone, man. I mean, like I said, she showed up earlier in the day on Sunday, was notified that, she wasn't needed, and this was going to be it for her. We haven't heard anything from her on Twitter just yet, but she's not happy.
I mean, they could have handled this situation so much better.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. I mean, she, like I said, man, she's one of the best workers in the Knockouts division, and to just treat her that way is, I don't know, maybe there's more to it than what we know just yet, but she is indeed done with TNA. Brother Ray against Jesse Neal. What'd you think of this one, man? The big deal here was Tommy Dreamer.
I was looking, to be honest with you, this was one of the matches I was looking most forward to because, I figured they're going to have that, I mean, you can see that I'm pretty sure they're going to split up Team 3D here, but, I was looking to see how it was going to go, and I figured, I actually didn't expect Tommy Dreamer to come through in the crowd. I actually expected him to actually be involved in somehow.
Well, he got a huge pop from the crowd,
yeah,
man.
for sure.
Actually, they did the same thing. I don't want to spoil it for you. Quick spoiler, turn your speakers down for about 10 seconds, but, on the Impact tapings last night, they did basically the same thing where Tommy Dreamer came out and sat in the crowd. And I'm guessing they're going to do Dreamer versus Bubba.
Oh, that's what I have.
Right.
That's what I'm figuring. Yeah.
How about the chops, man? Bubba's chops on. Yeah, they were.
I know they were loud. Did you see Neil's chest after him?
Oh yeah, I mean he was pretty beat up, man. That's classic Bubba for you. You know what I mean? Teaching the young gun, teaching the student, man. So.
Well, what did you think of the match overall?
You had to know Jesse was going. Poor Jesse, man. Yeah, I mean, think about that guy backstage, man, going out there basically saying, "Jesus Christ, man, Bubba is gonna beat the fuck out of me in about 5 minutes, man. When I go out to the ring, I ain't gonna get the shit kicked out of me." You know what I mean?
Yeah, they basically must have told him one move. That's all he had. The whole match.
He knew, dude. He knew that he was gonna go out there and just get the fucking shit slapped out of him. That's exactly what happened. The
thing with Bubba's promo, though, dude. I mean, you could see what was coming, though, couldn't you?
Oh yeah.
It was kind of predictable.
You knew. Well, when he started to walk out of the ring, you knew he was going to turn around and nail him.
Knock his ass out. Yeah.
Dreamer surprise was cool, though. I like the Dreamer surprise, and I like the idea of Dreamer versus Bubba. You know what I mean? That's some old school shit, man. For you ECW diehards from back in the day, yeah, man, that's some old school shit for you. You guys are always talking about wanting to see ECW invasions, things like that. You got Bubba versus Dreamer. There you go. You know they're going to do a hardcore match. You know what I mean?
For sure.
You know they're just going to go fucking nuts, whether it's a street fight. What's the next pay-per-view? Victory Road?
Yeah, if there is one.
Yeah, if there is one. Oh, that's another thing. You know what, though? They're still doing the... they're still plugging pay-per-views. So, I mean, if pay-per-views were going to be dropped... you know what? I don't think that's it. I really don't. I don't think they're going to... No, I don't think that's it.
I think they'd be smart to, but I don't know if they will.
I think it has to do with creative. Something's going on with creative. Somebody big is coming in for creative. Who that is, I would doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
I wouldn't doubt it either.
I would say
if old boys coming in,
if he gets the demands that he wants, if he gets a lot of creative power. I'm not saying complete control, which is kind of what he wants. But if they can work something out, or if they have worked something out, I mean, that's a big deal for TNA. And even if they don't use him on air, you know what I mean?
Oh, I think his value comes, obviously more backstage than, on camera.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where that goes, man.
Just get Vince Russo out of there.
I I don't agree with that.
See, I've hated Vince Russo since WCW, man. Like, I mean, he was good in WWE.
Like people, Russo is a scapegoat. Okay,
with TNA or WCW?
With TNA.
Okay.
Let's not talk about WWE days. Okay, Vince Russo is a complete scapegoat for the IWC. Fuck Vince Russo. I hate Vince Russo. This and that. Blah 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 blah. That's bullshit. And anybody that says that, anybody that still hates Russo.
Oh, I don't blame him for TNA at all, really. But like I said, it is more just from the past, and I kind of don't like him.
I mean, a lot of people are against Russo for Pat. Russo is a much more different guy now than he was back in the WCW days. And there's a lot of people where I understand that Russo basically writes the entire script for TNA Impact, but a lot of people, including Eric Bischoff, including Hulk Hogan, Jeremy Borash, Terry Taylor, Bob Ryder, a lot of these guys tweak that stuff. What Russo and Russo is basically put all the blame on Russo, and that's what a lot of people tend to do, and that's not right. But anyways, Matt Morgan against Hernandez. We had Matt Morgan came out in street clothes, basically said he had a doctor's note, he had a neck injury, wasn't going to fight tonight. Of course, he had Hernandez come out. Hernandez cut a promo backstage before this. Hernandez comes out, basically tried to kick Morgan's head into the ring post, and Earl Hebner got into it.
Oh, Brian Hebner. Brian Hebner.
Earl came out to sell it, though, right?
Yeah, yep.
Earl came out, too, yeah. So
him and Slick Johnson came out, too, yeah.
Slick Johnson, that's what it was. Hulk Hogan, backstage segment, basically explained the backstage wrestler's code, if you will. Yeah. Whatever. You had Abyss versus Desmond Wolf. I didn't mind this very much, man. I mean, you knew what you were going in. You had a Monsters Ball match.
Oh, sure.
You knew you were going to have barbed wire. You knew you were going to have weapons. All that stuff wasn't gimmicked. I mean, you had real barbed wire out there. You had real glass out there. Abyss was a complete mess after that was over.
That man is tough as nails.
Yeah, Jesus, man. The fucking... What did he do? Take like a power bomb off the top rope through the barbed wire board, man. And you could see as soon as he hit that board, man, were his arms fucking just a bloody, bloody mess.
And then he went face first into the broken glass.
Yeah, the broken glass too. Well, and he got a cut on his forehead. So
yeah.
I mean, even with the mask there, it not much protection. You know what I mean? But think about this. Okay, barbed wire. If you've ever been cut by barbed wire, okay? It's not just a cut that you go backstage and you put a fucking Band-Aid over, blah, 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 blah. Barbed wire has this thing where, not necessarily deep, but it stings, man. It feels like it's not just a cut, you know? It just fucking irks you, man. It feels like you got little prickly things in you, even after you get the barbed wire out, obviously. But it feels like you got little prickly. Oh, it's just fucking nasty, man. So I mean, just I put it on the websites, but man, what a tough son of a bitch that guy is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. You know what I really didn't like though about this match?
What?
I mean, I kind of figured that Chelsea was gonna turn on Wolf. You know what I mean? But I just didn't like kind of like the payoff. You know, for this whole angle. I mean, you know what happened on Thursdays, but I'm saying like pretty much this whole angle leads into that, like a swerve like that. You know?
Right.
I just didn't like that kind of booking, you know?
Yeah. Blame Russo. AJ Styles against Jay Lethal, man. This on paper was very well done. It was a good match as well, man. It was just all the stuff that happened at the end with
there's lots of botches too. There's lots of botches with moves and stuff at the end.
Yeah, Kaz came out, Flair came out. I mean, this was just a clusterfuck at the end, but I expect it. I mean, Jay Lethal versus AJ Styles. I mean, for you Ring of Honor fans, man, Jay Lethal, AJ Styles. That's back in the old ROH days, man, where both of those guys were there. You know what I mean? Before TNA was even here.
Did you expect Lethal to get the W?
I like the push. I mean, I like the push that Lethal's got going on. I mean, Ric Flair's a huge fan of his, so hopefully they give him more time. You know what I mean? Got to build.
I mean, and he's good in ring too. I mean, I was actually surprised.
Who, Lethal?
Yeah, like when I first started seeing
amazing, dude.
I mean, just it's like, how good he is in the ring. Like, just 3 months ago, this guy was nothing but a comedy act. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, see, for Ring of Honor, I've seen him in Ring of Honor before he was even in TNA, man. And I mean, his in-ring work is awesome, man. And he's got the personality, man. I mean, shoot, look at that Ric Flair promo that he did a couple weeks back. I mean, that was amazing. That was one of the best promos I've seen in ages. Yeah, I mean, Lethal was fucking gold with that impression.